back to Mama, Watch Me Dance. I am Miss Melinda.
I'm Miss Melinda.
And I'm so excited you're here for week 6. Oh my goodness. So last week you learned the first part of the dance that we're learning. Yeah, you learned the introduction and the first verse. And today you get to learn a few more little goodies to add to that. And then the next week we'll add more, and then the next week we'll add more, and we'll finish it. And then you can show everybody. Yep. You're not just going to say, Mama, watch me dance. You'll be saying, everybody watch me dance, won't you? I'm so excited. That makes me so, so happy. Just want you to be happy dancing. That's all I want for you. So should we say hello to my friends before we start with point and flex? Because we have to start class. Do you remember point and flex and sticky toes? So let's say hi to my friends first. Are you ready? This is Oliver the bear. You remember Oliver? Say hi, Oliver. And Chelsea the cat. Say hi, Chelsea. And let's see who's on the drum today. Let's see what I get to wear for free dance today. It's Ella the elephant. She's back. Hi, Ella. Oh, she's so pretty. She's got something black for me to wear. What is it? It's another skirt. Oh, this is so nice. Do you remember the last skirt I had? It had flowers on it. Do you remember? It was a floral print. And this is, this is a solid. This is a solid because there's no print on it. So if you're ready, should we do our point and flex? Let's get started. Are you ready for point and flex? Let's make sure we've got everything we need. We're sitting up nice and tall with our happy back, and our legs are in front of us, and our feet are in a flex. Do you remember? And then we point our toes and flex our feet, and point our toes and flex our feet, and then we do them together at the same time, and that's when we tell our toes to go away because they're stinky. But then we tell them to come back, and that's when we do our flex. So make sure you have a happy back. You're sitting up nice and tall. Then remember at the end, we tickle the sky. We tickle the sky, and then we tickle our toes. Right? So if you're ready, let's do our checklist. Because you have to call for the music, right? In your silly voice. So let's do our checklist. Do you have your happy back with you? Check. And what about your legs? Are they in front of you? Yes, check. And do you have that silly voice? Yes, check. So I'll count to 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
You sing, Miss Melinda.
That was fabulous. Are you ready? Sit up nice and tall. Let's wait for the music. Feet and flex. Here we go. Listen. There it is. And point. Very nice. And flex. Now the other foot. Ready? And point. And flex. Let's tell it to go away. And say, go away, toes. No, say, come back, toes. Wait, come back, toes. I'm sorry, I said go away. Are you ready to do them one at a time again? Here we go. Point, flex, point, flex. Now both of them point. And flex. Ready? It's time to go away. Go away, toes. No, wait, come back, toes. I'm sorry, I said go away. Are you ready to tickle the sky? Tickle the sky. Yes. And tickle your toes. Can you get a good stretch in there? Oh, get a nice good stretch back in there. That was wonderful. Are we ready to go chop our mountains? Let's bring our legs up. We're going to bring our knees up. Are you ready? We're going to pretend to chop them down. Get your choppers. And then the new one. Do you want to hear the new one? It's a drum. We're going to drum them down. But you know what? We're going to use a drum that is used with your hands. Yeah. You use this drum with your hands and not sticks. And it's called a conga. So we're going to pretend it's a conga drum. Conga, yeah. And then remember last week when we did the hammer. Hammer, 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 hammer. And this one we haven't done in a while. It's the fireworks off your mountains, remember? Choo, 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 the fireworks, yes. Last thing we do too with that is tickle the sky and tickle your toes. So if you're ready, let's count for the music. Let's check our checklist. Do you have a happy back? Yes, check. Are your knees prepared to be mountains? Oh, wow, yes they are. Check. And do you have that silly voice? Yes, check. And can you count for the music, please? 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss Rebecca.
You're always so good. Okay, ready? Get your choppers out. Let's listen. There. Here we go. And chop, 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 chop. All the way down, ready? And tickle sky. And tickle toes. Ready? And conga drum. Moving down. And tickle sky. And tickle toes. Ready? And hammer, 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 hammer. And tickle sky. And tickle toes. Now the fireworks. Pew, 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 pew. And tickle sky. And tickle toes. Are you getting a nice good stretch in there? That feels so good. I think we're ready for hot lava or hot fire. Are you? Wow, can you sit crisscross applesauce and use your happy back? And we're gonna pretend that this is hot lava or hot fire. And guess what? One of my dancers said, they said hot ice cream. How can you have hot ice cream? That is so funny. Because it's ice cream is cold. And he said hot ice cream, it's just so funny. So you can pretend whatever you want. Because I think it's so funny. Okay, but are you ready? I'm going to pretend hot ice cream because I like that. Do you remember what we do? Use your right side. This is your right side, so you can use your right hand and put it right next to your body. And your left arm is going to come up and over and paint those rainbows, remember? Then it'll come back up and over. And then your left arm will hold you up while you go to the right. Yep, and do those rainbows. That's right, and that's it. And then today, I'm so excited because today we get to say something really nice about ourselves again, remember? And today we're going to say that we're kind. Are you kind? I know you're kind. I bet you are. You know, so are we ready to say that? Can you put your hands on your heart and say, I... Give yourself a big hug, say am, throw your arms up in the air, and say kind. Yes, you are kind, and remember that always. So if you're ready, shall we call for the music? Do we have our happy bags? Yes, we do, check. And are we sitting crisscross applesauce? Yes, we are. Check. And do we have that silly voice? Yes, we do. Check. Can you say music, Miss Belinda, after I count to 3? 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss Rebecca.
Yes. Remember, we're going to start with a big, huge yawn. Ready? Here we go. Hand next to your body. Here we go. And stretch. 2, 3, 4, and up and over. 2, 3, 4, and stretch. 2, 3, 4, and up and over. Paint those rainbows. And stretch. 2, 3, 4, and up and over. Paint the rainbows. Stretch. 2, 3, 4, and up and over. I think it's almost time for hot lava. I think this is the last one. Yeah. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was wonderful. Are we ready to say we're kind? Here we go. Ready? Put your hands on your heart and say, I. Give yourself a big hug and say, am. Throw your arms up in the air and say, kind. Yes, I am kind. Yay. Are we ready to stand up and learn the new dance steps for the dance you're learning? I'm so excited. Let's stand up and learn the new steps today. We're back at the studio for week 6, pre-chorus and chorus. So let's get started with the pre-chorus because last week you learned the introduction and the first verse. And the first verse ended right here in your tape spot in a shaky shaky. And what's next is the pre-chorus, and then after the pre-chorus is the chorus, and then we'll put it all together from the very beginning up until what you learned today. So right now we're just going to learn the pre-chorus and the chorus, and we are right here. Remember, it was after our shaky shaky, so we are going to do what's called pump it up. We're going to pump up this party, pump up this performance. And we're going to say, Mama, pump up that music. So here we go. We are going to pump it up and we're going to do a little jump. We're going to stay on our tape spot, but we're going to jump around in a circle with our arm pumping it up. We're going to go to your right and using your left arm and putting your right hand on your hip. You want to watch me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to put our hand on our hip for 7, 8. Are you ready? Here we go. We're going to go the other direction. You're going to use your right arm to pump it up. And we're going to use our left arm on our hip. Here we go. And you're going to jump that way to your left. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8 instead of on your hip. Okay, because we're gonna strike a pose. We're gonna step into the light is what she says. That's what the lyrics say. It says she's music. It's music. So if you're ready, let's dance it. Here we are. Let's go over it before we play the music. So here we are in a shaky shaky after the first verse. Then we put our hand on our hip. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's go the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step into the light. I think we're ready for music. So can you count to 3 and in your silliest voice say music, Miss Melinda? Or in a high voice? Music, Miss Melinda. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss Melinda.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Listen.
Take a deep breath, and I know that I'm okay. It's music. It's music that makes me feel alright. I'm dancing. I step into the light.
Yay! That was it. That's so simple. Now, let's learn the chorus. So we're under the spotlight. Step into the light is what she says. So let's slide. We're going to use our hands. We're going to bring our arms up, our hands up, and open the space so that we can slide right to our date spot. Here we go, ready? Slide and hold. And then we're going to bounce, bounce, jump out and clap. I like to call it bounce, bounce, out, clap. Just like we're doing. Bounce, bounce, we're jumping out and we're clapping. So let's take it from the slide. Ready? Your hands, you're going to slide. Here I come, mama. Ready? So we're in the spotlight, in the light, and slide and hold. Right? Here, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce, bounce, out, clap. Bounce, bounce, out, clap. And then we're going to do 4 corners. We're going to use our thumb and our hand. Use your right hand to catch your left thumb. And we're going to keep them together and do 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like when we did our roly-polies, we used those 4 corners. That's what we're going to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you use your whole body when you do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like you're marching. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take it from the slide. Are you ready? And the spotlight. Ready? And slide, hold, bounce, bounce, out, clap, 4 corners. And then we're going to freeze for 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just going to hold a pose because it says, Mama, watch me dance. We're going to freeze. And then we get to repeat it. And we're going to go back to our tape spot. So we're going to slide to your left, together, down, bounce, out, clap. 4 corners again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strike a pose. Freeze. And then we're going to shake our hips. Shaky, shaky. Can you shake your hips? Shaky, shaky. And that is our chorus. It's so simple. But let's go over it without the music. So here we go. Ready? So we are stepping into the light and let's slide. Here we go. I'll count out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide 2. Hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freeze for 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to slide again. Now this time you're going to go to your left. Slide. Hold. Bounce, bounce, out, clap. Bounce, bounce, out, clap. 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freeze for 5, 6, 7, 8 and shake your hips. So you're going to freeze and then shake. Ready? I think we should try it with the music. I think you're ready. And this time we're going to do it with the pre-chorus and the chorus. So are you ready? In your silliest voice, let's call for the music. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss America.
Okay, listen. Remember, I'm going to count 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen, here we go.
The way I want to stay, just took a deep breath. And I
5,
know that
6,
I'm okay.
7, 8.
It's music that makes me feel alright. I'm dancing, I step into the light. Mama, watch me dance.
Slide.
I'm dancing, oh yes. Watch me dance. Mama,
Ready?
watch me dance.
Slide. Hold.
I'm dancing, oh yes. Watch me dance.
You did it! That was the pre-chorus and the chorus together. How did you do? I bet you were amazing. And now let's finish class with the introduction, the first verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus. Let's finish this class with everything you learned last week and this week. I think we should do a real quick review before we do it with the music. It would be best. So our beginning pose, jazz hands, first position feet, and we're looking straight ahead. And I'm gonna count 5, 6, 7, 8 in the music. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, scoot. Push, scoot. Remember roly-polies? Roly-poly, we do 8 counts. And then we walk again. And push, scoot, and roly-poly again. Roly-poly again. Then we chasse. 3, 4, spring points. And then we do our X. 1, 2, 3, 4, and shaky. Shaky, shaky. We repeat that. Chasse back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your spring points again. 5, 6, 7, 8. X, X. Shaky, shaky. Here's our pre-chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our chorus, we're gonna slide. Slide. Hold. Bounce, bounce, out, clap. 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And freeze. And we do it again. Repeat. Slide. Hold. Bounce, bounce, out, clap. 4 corners. Freeze and shaky, shaky. You did it. You did it without music. Let's time to all for the music, please. Let's try it with music. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss Rebecca.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Poses, please. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, scoot. Yay! Roll, poly. You got this. Let's walk again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and push, scoot. Remember your rolling polies. Only do half of them. Yay! Chasse.
Woke up this morning with a smile on my face.
X.
Such a great day, and I'm in my happy place. It feels so
Just
good,
say.
and it's the way I want to stay. Just take a deep breath,
Yes.
and I know that I'm
Pump it
okay.
up.
It's music, it's music that makes me feel alright. I'm dancing, I step into the light. Mama, watch me dance. I'm dancing, oh yeah. Watch me dance.
And pose.
Mama, watch me dance. I'm dancing, oh yeah. Watch me dance.
Dancing shaky. Yay! You did it! Did you do it? I bet you did such a wonderful job. We finished. We did the introduction. We did the first verse. We also did the pre-chorus. And we also did the chorus. That was so awesome. Is your heart beating super fast like mine is? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It's time for free dance. My favorite part. Oh my goodness. Is your head full of dance steps? All the dance steps that you've learned last week and now this week. Let's put them all together and use them in our free dance. Or not. You can use whatever steps you'd like, but let's have some fun. Are you ready? Let me see what Ella has. You remember she's got my black skirt today. So I will put this on while you call for the music. I will count to 3. Can you say music, Miss Melinda, in your silliest voice right after that? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Music, Miss Rebecca.
Yes. Here it is. Yes. What are you gonna do? Yeah. You can do the moves you learned in the dance or not. It's up to you. Shake it out. Yay. Work on it. Are you making silly faces? Silly faces are fun! Yeah! Get your sillies out! Go! Get out! Get your sillies out! Get them out! Your X! X! Silly walk! We got the silly walk! Yeah! Shake your head! Or not. Move your shoulders. Move your hips. Shake those hips. Yeah! Do whatever you want. You like slowing it down? Or revving it up? Rev it up! You got the energy today! Yeah! Yay! Wow! That was so much fun. But it's time for quiet time. It's time to quiet your heart. Oh my goodness. I keep saying I love free dance every week, but I just love free dance. But let's go over what we learned today. You learned the pre-chorus and the chorus. That is so wonderful. So that means you already know the introduction of the song. You know the first verse. You know the pre-chorus and the chorus. I'm so excited. I am so happy for you and for me. I love this. So what else do you remember about today? Do you remember that we pretended that our knees were conga drums? And do you remember what one of my dancers said about hot lava? She said she pretended hot ice cream. That is so funny. How can you have hot ice cream? It's probably pretty melty, isn't it? And then do you remember the nice thing we said about ourselves today? That we are kind? Yes, we are, right? And now it's time to go to our favorite place. Quiet time. We're gonna go to our favorite vacation place. Yes! Where is your favorite place to vacation? That's what we get to paint today. So if you're ready, let's do our checklist. Do you have your happy back to lie on? Check. And what about that silly voice to call in the music? Yes, you do. Check. So 1, 2, 3.
You sing Miss Rebecca.
Yes, that was quick, wasn't it? Let's lie on our backs so we can listen to the music and paint our favorite place to vacation. Get your paintbrushes ready. Let's listen, listen. Here it is. Using your hands as paintbrushes. We're gonna paint our favorite vacation spot. Our favorite place to go on vacation. Using your hands as paintbrushes. Ready? Now we're gonna use our hands and our feet. Are you ready? Now using your hands and your feet, paint your favorite place you like to go on vacation. Ready? Put your paintbrush get up and take our bows. We have to thank our bodies for a great class. Okay, let's stand up and take our bows. Okay, girls, hold on to your shirts, your skirts, or your dresses. Boys, put one hand on your belly and one hand on your lower back. And girls, point to the side. Bring your leg back behind you, and everybody take a bow and say, thank you very much. And girls, point to the other side. Boys, switch your arms and your hands. And here we go. Ready? Girls, point to the side. Bring your leg back behind you and say, thank you very much. Yay! That was so much fun. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And week 7. There's so much more to learn. Bye. Thanks for joining me.
Mama, watch me dance. I'm dancing.